Hello, 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 hello. We keep on keeping on. We keep on keeping on, brothers and sisters. Welcome in. 15 hours, Jesus. 15 hours and 20 minutes. How far in are we? Hey, 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 everybody! Dr. Wu claiming in third. This is such a salt thing to do. Remember salt, Mo? That's such a salt thing to do. Claim third. I hope you're happy about yourself joining the ranks of such exalted names as Salt. Welcome in, Woo. Welcome in, Johnny. Welcome in, Curly. Welcome in, Yumi. I hope you're all having a good day. It's a Saturday. I wondered if I should take a break today. I wondered if I should take a break today. Lord knows I deserved it. But I was like, what if we don't finish? What if we don't finish? Do I want to regret not playing today? So the answer became clear. We will keep on keeping on. Which unfortunately I cannot say about Death Stranding because I am not keeping on at all. It's been like 5 days since I last played and I feel like shit about it. Beyond my reasoning. I wanted to change one of her weapons that gave her... She's using Lust to Sin, I think. Yeah, she's using this. Okay. At least she no longer has to worry about fucking taking double damage, at least. You're on your Duliso weapon? Is that the best thing he can do? Oh, look at the difference, though, with the power. Verleso is much more powerful, but play again after base attack. Ah, yeah. We were doing that, thing with the base attack, trying to build his base attack. I got you a new fan, Fobs. Who is this? I was wondering if you would take a break today, actually. Yeah, I even had, like, in the stream on the Discord, I had a question mark. I had question marks on Saturday. Will I stream on Saturday? I don't think you're gonna finish. I think I'm gonna finish. This game, I'm definitely gonna finish it. What do you mean? There's no way. Strong energy then. There's no way I'm not finishing it. Judging by... You know what? Fuck it. Give it all to Mael. Fuck it. Judging on the progress we're doing, it feels like I will finish it. My dear Mael, how can we make you stronger? Critical moment. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. This is a very possible yes, but first let me see if there's anything else that's more important. It's a problem that the things she have equipped at the moment only cost 5. Is there really nothing better for her to carry? I think the reason I have them is because of the critical rate. Yeah. It's because of the critical rate. It seems like there is... Oh, wait, there's this. Powerful revive, apply powerful for 3 times when revive. Nah. I guess I'm gonna keep them. What can I give her? Let's go by this list. Healing an ally, nope. Burning mark, nope. Apply burn and burn, no. Not right now, at least. Who's the new fan, Yums? Plus 1 AP on jump attack. Base attack applies defenses for 1 turn. Staggering attack. Should give this to what's his face? Verso. 50% increased break damage on basic attack. Augmented attack. 50% increased base attack damage. 25% break damage. Critical moment, like I said. Useful. Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. No longer gain AP on parry. Plus 1 AP on getting hit. This could be possible because I'm not really parrying. Play first has always been good for her. Then again, if Verso plays first, he always applies the mark on the enemy. So there's that. It seems there isn't really much we can give her. These two. For now. For now, these are the two. I didn't notice the question marks. I guess the note is weirdly formatted on Discord mobile. It shouldn't be weirdly formatted. It was because I sometimes edit it on Discord mobile. Shouldn't be the case. I just realized we can always do this. These are all support stuff. Plus 20% chance to burn on free aim shots. Kinda useless. Yeah, I agree. %20 chance to apply mark on free aim shot. Also, I kinda agree. It's kinda useless. Okay. What about you, my friend?
Hello, motherfucker.
A death's door. Does she have a death door? Yeah, she does. Hey, MC, welcome in. Fan is my cousin. He has a similar taste in games as you. Aw, welcome in, Yumi's cousin. How's your day? Hope you're having a good one. Hello, hello, MC. How are you, bro? How are you? How's your weekend, bro? I know you'll be taking an off tomorrow, so that's good. But I guess you're working today. Could get him. Should get him this. Fa sol li la lo li. I need to go back and buy every single fucking color of Lumina, was it called? I think in the game. I need to go back and buy all of them. Oh, should I not swear? By the way, is there a young audience watching me right now? I feel the pressure already. Under pressure. We might revive her, so why not? Under pressure. Looking down on me. Rubik's is coming over. GG. So you're off today, actually. You're off today. You're not working. What should I play? We really have only one track, and that's it.
How
Hello,
far
gang.
up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we
No,
see
I had
snow?
work today. Oh, so he's gonna come after you're done. Just got home. Okay, I think coffee. Good, good. Enjoying an early dinner. Are you making anything fancy today, Dr. Wu? Because you were making a very nice steak yesterday. Sure, accompanied by a very nice vintage, apparently. Wine.
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
Is his face okay? Is it just me or his face looks weird?
Fantastic.
Like he took damage or something.
Oh right, there's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books.
The culinary woo. Yeah, you should see what he wrote
it's
yesterday.
almost as mythical as Gestrels.
What he was having.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Some barbecue ribs, they were okay. Barbecue ribs and they were just okay? I wonder what went wrong. That makes me ask what went wrong.
That you will.
I would never imagine the ribs would be just okay. You want to spend some time with CL? Sure. I keep forgetting I need to press
You
next.
seem less stressed than the others.
Did he always have that scar or was it just me?
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Got sous vide a few weeks ago. I've been playing around with things. BBQ ribs are good even when overcooked. Gonna have to agree with him. Or maybe that's the only way where it's when it's dry, no. Some go better than others. Love sous vide. Same.
Yes.
It's so good.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Is CL just, you know, flirting with everyone? Too bad electricity in Lebanon is bad. Didn't work out for me. Yeah, that's a good point as well.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. Story for story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's fair to stay mysterious.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
That's things, I agree.
Well, there are stories,
Thing
and
is-
then there are stories.
It's very possible for them to be at a stable. Like the internet, the electricity can be stable. You can have it like 24 hours per day. but there's always some kind of fuck up that's gonna happen. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm very sleepy. I'm very tired. Yeah, I was gonna say there's always some kind of fuck up that's gonna happen. So, yeah. It's okay since I'm still learning what I'm doing. Would be a shame. I think the quality of this meat is just pretty so-so. Just okay since I'm still learning what I'm doing. Would be a shame to ruin a nice cut of meat. That's good. That's actually a good point. The other day I bought a dried. I forgot what it was called. Dried something. It's kind of expensive. I think I paid like 16 euros for around 150 grams, something like that. And I did it, you know, the classic steak where you do it like trying to do it medium rare. Obviously I failed at doing it medium rare. It was more like medium well done, but it still tasted amazing. That was the nice thing about it. It still tasted amazing. So good pieces of meat will taste amazing no matter what, I guess. You cannot mess it up. He was asking me if I'd heard of Clair Obscur, which is funny because I had just brought it up with his sisters like an hour earlier. Ah, fair enough.
You first, then.
How old is your cousin? And wait, that's the little brother of the cousins that we know of, the gamer cousins. It's a gamer family. Something epic then, full of battle and danger.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's
Battle is
better.
better. Battle and danger. I thought the other one would be more.
Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
That was never in the
Straight for the
options.
heavy stuff, huh?
That was never in the options. Just saying.
If we're going to share, let's
I'm with
share.
Ciel though. That's me.
Story for a story, right?
I shall keep experimenting. Yes, aha, you nailed it. Nice.
We'll see.
Versa and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Versa, who remains evasive. Versa and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. Cool. I still don't know what these do, but cool. I head back to the others.
How far up the mountain?
Not too
It's the
high.
same conversation.
Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Sorry.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
He's 24? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna drop all the fucking F-bombs I wanna fucking say. He's 24.
Gustav.
For some reason I was imagining a small kid was here. I was thinking that he should be in his 20s. Bro, I was thinking that this dude is a kid. I don't know why.
Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea
I have
of
no idea why.
friendships that could last decades.
2000 baby. Oh yeah, 2000s. That's a nice age to have, like a nice year to be born in. Because you know, your age is basically the year.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
That's true. Want to spend some time with Loon? Loon intercepts Versa as he walks by the fire.
Why are you
He's
allying
not tuned in
yourself
yet.
with us?
No worries. No worries. But you know, I just thought it was a young kid watching with you.
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
I'm pretty sure he knows how.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
The way she looks with those glasses, it'll forever be funny. Like we already established that. Right, I guess they're good
All
faith.
right. As a gesture of good faith,
Are they flirting or fighting? Fighting.
I'll answer 3 questions.
Ciel, on
Choose
the other
wisely.
hand, definitely flirting.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Nah, 3
You're
questions.
really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I just wanted to watch a second before I had to go home. Oh, okay. Don't spend some time bombarding Versa with questions. We never even get to see these questions or answers. Which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Versa. So is it possible to fuck up your answers and not get the level increase? Of stream. When the occasion's over, they go back to the others. Hello,
How come
Mayal.
Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
So like the lost Jestrels, exactly.
Yeah. That and he,
Pissed off
pissed off
Golgra.
Golgra.
No, we don't piss off Golgra. Golgra is insane. Why can't I spend time with her? We don't mess with Golgra. She's insane. Ding ding da 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 ding ding da da ding da di da. What was I getting for her? Apply shell, powerful and rush to all allies. This is good. But I think I was trying to get something else. Targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. I think I was getting this. Yeah, I was getting this. Imagine not giving this to Mayel. Everybody's gonna play support for Mayel. I don't care. So has it been decreed? I think I was getting this. Yeah, I was trying to get this. Even though I've never reached A in any combat, but maybe. At completion, gains 1 rank. His high single physical. I think there was like a weapon that lets you rank up without losing your rank. There was like a weapon or something for that. And we've been saving up for this. Okay. Anybody needs any points? Oh, everybody needs points. Everybody loves Raymond. How much speed? Oh wow, he's definitely ahead of everyone on speed. Wait, so defense increased my critical rate? That seems weird. Let me see, was it a weapon that he carried that did that? Not this, obviously. One of the new ones, I think. Yes, this one. Sakaram. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. %50 increased base attack damage. Ooh, this goes well with his build. This actually goes very well with his build. Basic attack is for perfection. We need rank can't be lower than C. Basic attack gives 4 perfection, parrying gives 2 perfection instead of 1. Have you noticed something, Dr. Wu? I don't think you did, but I just noticed something. Even though these, or some of these were Gustav's weapons, they no longer function as Gustav's weapons. Like they all have this, I noticed everything. They're all talking about ranks and perfection, which is related to Gustav's build. They never said any of that. Start battle on rank B, but 50% health. This is also like possibly overpowered. Recover 15% health on basic attack. Apply powerful on rank B. That has to do with combat. unless it has to do with combat. 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks. Seems useless. 50% increased basic attack damage. He has a lot of stuff to increase his basic attack damage, huh? We need to upgrade this. We need to get to level 10 weapons. Anyways, let's continue. Check up on others. First of all, let's finish our cutscenes. See what's up with everybody. You mentioned a few plot twists in the game, Dr. Wu. Was one of them what happened to
What are
Gustav?
you working on?
By any
Contingency
chance?
plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
Yeah, when we were
Choose
talking
the
about
help.
playing Clair Obscur, when you asked me should you play it or wait for me to play it, you told me that the game has some substantial
stars
plot
whispering to
twists
you?
and stuff. Was what happened to Gustav
Actually-
one of those?
I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
I don't know what they are, just that
It's
they
something
exist.
my
Okay,
Dad and I used to do
fair enough.
when I was scared,
I would assume that that
Or
is one of
anxious.
the things that person was referring to.
or even when I
Makes
was
makes
happy,
sense. It's very fucking huge.
he'd say, "Share it
That
with
makes
the
sense.
stars."
It's
And
not
it's hard to
any
talk
small
about
thing.
things the stars will understand.
Maybe the whole squad getting immediately wiped. Maybe. Maybe very soon. Maybe Mael being the paintress and killing us all.
I like that.
Maybe anything. The
I
sky's
talked
the
to stars
limit.
a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
I love how
Right.
the prompt said check up on
After the
others
Gamage.
as verso. When it's actually just Lune and Ciel
I was
bonding.
surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Din din da din din da da da.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That
I guess if
Nothing
you're still
stopped
seeing
her.
the number, then they didn't really succeed.
then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
Optimism?
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
She seems the type.
Okay, not personal.
She seems the type.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
Depends on who you're asking.
I know that now.
Cleaning your mouse, for example, big
Wow.
distraction.
We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Some wine. Where do we get wine out here? It's a good question. Where can one get wine here? Check up on others, they said. Mouse okay? Yeah, mouse is okay. I'm just cleaning up. Some of it, so it's good. Fear not. Nothing's gonna stop me from playing. It's funny, they actually mention the best way to play this game is using a controller. But we're not doing that. Mine would go great with the baguette outfit. Wine. Yes. They both have a baguette outfit. Wait, you can check up on others multiple times? So it's gonna be different people. Mael quietly approaches Loon. Okay. Wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav. I think it should be Loon apologizing, just saying. Let me continue cleaning.
Hey,
I know this is not a cutscene. I can't.
it's fine.
I
There's a hair tickling my nose.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain
do be
we
like that.
feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it. Sitting with it.
Compartmentalizing it.
Compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
Use your anger. Yes, yes, good, Anakin, good.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm
Really?
tired. When I feel hopeless. When I want to just let it all
Let the
go.
hate flow through you, Mael. Yes. Become the paintress.
I use the pain. I use
Have
the
you ever
fear,
heard the story of
the
Darth
shame,
Paintress?
the guilt, the anger.
It's not a story
I
the
use it all
expeditioners
to
will
keep
tell you.
going, to make sure I continue.
Monet,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
The fact that Anakin didn't realize at that moment he was a Sith is wild.
feel
He was too
Gustav.
blinded by his fear of losing Padme. But yeah,
Yeah,
too blinded
I
by
do.
the fear of losing Padme.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't.
She's just a bum ass bitch like that. Badass boss lady. With her sunglasses and her bonnet.
Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I
Don't
do.
lie. Someone
And
with a
I don't
baguette
think
like that
anyone
on their
else does
back
either.
definitely knows what their shit. Definitely knows their shit very well.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Sad. And let's spend some more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Remember the current objective: recruit Monocoil versus best friend at a station in the mountains. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Anna finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Very well done to whomever sings this lovely tune. I think we're done here, right? Let me just make sure I rested. Yeah, everything's good. We're good to go. We're gonna have another Mael nightmare. It wouldn't be a lovely night without another Mael nightmare, would it? Dark Mael with her new outfit and everything.
Thanks.
On the road,
It
on
really
the
was
path
a
to
beautiful
vengeance.
place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Mael laughing?
Sorry.
It's been so long.
Wait.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
She joined the expedition because the developers wanted someone on the team that's actually
That's what I
capable.
wanted.
That would be Mael.
Staff and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait,
Was a good guy. Not anymore.
I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need
Is
one
this the
if you want
badge?
to be an official member of our merry crew.
Hmm.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Chim chim bum digga, chim chim bum digga.
Welcome
Fuck
to
is
the
that?
disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Honestly, feels like we're doing better than everybody else, but okay. We'll call it Disaster Expedition, I guess. Issue level increased, Mael. So with Mael, you're forced to increase the level with her. It happened due to going to sleep, which means it was gonna, and you didn't even have choices to pick. So with her, the relationship should be increased. It's no longer an option. Most enemies weak spots you can shoot to gain an advantage. I've been trying to do that for some of the enemies and I couldn't. Bum bum ba bum bum ba da da. With Monaco versus best friend. Is that an enemy? No. What is this though? Stone quarry. That's definitely no. That's a statue. Maybe we shouldn't be wasting time on frivolous stuff. Or maybe actually let's take it easy today and do frivolous stuff.
Bliss and precision.
Yeesh. So this dude is now a basic attack guy, right? Let's see how that's gonna go turn out. First, I wanna use my free aim shots because I can. That was actually very decent. And he got 6 AP for his double. That was very decent. Okay, that was blind. Relationship level increase. Authorities have been contacted. Very good. Well memed, good sir. Well memed. Can you break these coral reefs? No. Definitely a lot of extra stuff. Are they singing? Who the fuck are you? Father of Lumina. What are you supposed to be exactly? Coastal cave, danger. Let's see, why is it so dangerous? We're gonna find out. The Rubik's is here. Say hello to the Rubik's. Grostet! Big head! We're being attacked by Big Head, bro. How many attacks does he do? Okay, game over. GG. Good job, everybody. We did it. This looks like something out of Courage the Cowardly Dog. No. 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 The fuck was that? The dude is insane. He has so much speed. He has so you don't understand how underleveled I am for this fight. He has so much speed that he could play 3 or 4 times before I could play. That's how underleveled I am for this. That's how out of my league. That was hard boss. Not hard boss. No. That's me being underleveled, bro. It wasn't hard at all. His attack is very... I know you're gonna make fun of me, but his attack is very easy to dodge or parry. I didn't do a good job at it, but it is easy. But the reality is I'm underleveled for that fight. I'm very underleveled for that fight. Because he could play 3 or 4 times before I could play. And that's not normal. I'm pretty sure he would have tanked like anything I do. He would have tanked anything I do. Doesn't matter. Wait, dodge? Oh yeah, it's a ranged enemy. I forgot about that. Oh well, too late. Can't do much now. Can't do much about it now. How do we kill him without him attacking? I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
You're outmatched.
It happened. It happened. Look at all that experience that we're getting. Ooh, what are the fuck? Level 11 weapons, bro. See, this is how under leveled I am. And we got Resplendent Chroma Catalyst X2, which means we can upgrade to level 10 now. Okay, this is good. This is very good. This is game changing. Potentially game changing. Oof. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Basic attack gives 1 moon charge. Yeah, definitely these. Think it's him? No, it's her. She got 2 level 11 weapons. That's unfair. That is actually unfair. Consuming a light stein applies slow to a random enemy. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. 20% increase fire damage with skills. This is what we need. We need to level up. We need to kill all the random NPCs in the area to get those weapon upgrades. Boat graveyard. We also didn't check that other place from before. I don't think I can cross that. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's check the boat graveyard. Let's take it easy. Let's not do the main quest today. Let's take it easy. Let's check what else is there.
Nice.
Alicia's birthday party. A music record that can be used at camp. Okay, finally, something new. Is this it? I guess this is it. It seems to be the case. How's the Rubik's? Is he watching on TV? Ah, okay. How's the friendo? How are you both? I'm gonna be seeing you in a week. To play with that Lee.
I'm the fastest ball.
You really are the fastest ball.
Let us get wet.
He is good. Yeah, we're not
Time for swim.
we're not playing swim. We're not gonna play with that guy again.
Nice.
I need to. Oh, okay. So you see, this guy is probably the Lee Aman Katab Table for the for the second time. See, this guy is gonna fuck me up as well. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight anyways, just because you know. Just because you know. But it's always curiosity, you know. Always curiosity. Well, Mabruk to him. Hopefully, Frost effect. I was gonna say, doesn't he look like effect, the guy? Didn't even have the chance. But see, he attacked twice. He attacked twice before I could attack. That means he's way over leveled for me. That's not something that he should be able to do. And I'm still not able to break his icy heart, and I barely did any damage to him. I can. Oh, look at how much I was able to level up my perfection. What do I have on B? Low lightning, damage attack, 5 hits, critical hits, generate 1 additional perfection. Nice. Blitz. Low physical. No. I don't have enough AP for this. Perfect break. Very high light damage break. I can't even raise his break meter. We're wasting our time, by the way. We're wasting our time. I knew we're wasting our time. You don't need to wish me luck. I knew we're wasting our time. I just wanted to test it out, you know. I wanted to test it out. Bro, I did like maybe 10k damage and he barely felt any of that. He literally barely felt any of that. Okay. Now look at the most broken person that I have in team. Look what's gonna happen. Okay, she didn't do anything broken. Usually she goes harder than that, but that's okay. Can I break his fucking ice heart already or not? He plays 3 times after this, bro. Can we just flee? Let me just flee. Let me just flee. Maybe if I give everybody a rush. Maybe. He won't be able to play only 2 times. That's improvement.
Ready to carry.
Bro! 1 hit! 1 hit killed male, 1 hit killed the other 2. GG's. GG's. Yeah. See you in like maybe 20 more hours. See you in like 20 more hours, bro. Pedonks. Pedonky donk. No surprises here whatsoever. No surprises here whatsoever. On the plus side, we can probably, brother, that's not how you play Pokemon. We can probably defeat that guy we fought before.
How
This is
far to
the
Minoko Station?
forgotten battlefield.
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
We're not going there, Loon.
Perfect.
We're doing some exploration today. That feels like a side questy area.
Minoko.
Hi humans, carry for a deal. Pesha, yes. Plunging Bob. French Bob. I'm gonna pay 3,000 for this French Bob. But she does deserve a change of haircuts, to be honest.
Station is to the north.
She does deserve a change of even if she's gonna lose her baguette. French Bob. Who let her serve Bob? Bro, that's such a funny haircut. I don't know why I bought it. Wasted money. Painting workshop, danger. Everything here is danger. Everything here is danger, except for the random mobs on the way.
Let's spill some ink.
I need to kill this dude first. Oof! 7k! That's completely bullshit.
Finesse and precision.
They did one of her 99999. You know what? Just fuck off. Claire, it's French. I don't think I like the basic attack build for Verso. Are these dead Gastrels? Yep. Are you stuck? Are you stuck, my dude? They did say it's up in there, right? And I think that's where it is. That's Monoko Station. Yep. Monoko. I think it's good that we fight these guys. Wow. I get the pleasure of seeing that message twice. How lovely. You know, you guys don't need to do anything. Don't worry about it. Mael has it handled. Adun wakes up. Wakes up. Are we playing Skyrim? France still exists. Goddamn. They ruined. Literally me. Okay, now I know who that is. That's the cousin. Hey, cousin, you want to go bowling? Honestly, Adun, thank you for the first time chat, but also relatable.
Oh, lovely.
Relatable. Is this a Gastrel? Yes. Hello. Lost Gastrel! I'm not lost at all. What me? No. Sester is waiting for you. What? Sester needs me back? Yeah, okay. Yeah, holy. Reminds me. I think they made these after just did 12 million damage. Bro, young milk the game. Wee! They sound like the fucking, I think it was Zot. Was it Zot? They sound like they're from Hollow Knight. It's the cousin Nikki. Wait, that's another Gastrel. Hey, humans gave her a good deal. With whom, by the way? With Vestro or with Mayel? Lost voice. A music recorded like a music camp. Yes. Another French Bob for Loon. We have French Bobs for Loon and for. I'm not gonna buy money. I'm not gonna waste my hard-earned chroma. on such frivolous things. Alright. I think we're done with all the NPCs here. Is that? No. Yeah, we're done with all the NPCs here. We have to go up here. This is dangerous. This is can't be reached. Can it be reached? Wait, did we fight these guys? No, we didn't fight these guys. Hello, friendos. Yeah, going for the 100% right now. Have like 5 achievements left. Hope peak music incoming in the next area for you. I'm not gonna do it today, I think. Whom do I take out first? I think I'm gonna take out this guy first. But I can't. He has 2 shields. If I use 2 free aim attacks, I won't have enough for the other attack. So I think I'm gonna take out this guy. Hey, Adun! Thank you for the follow! Adun. How's it going, brother? Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
My turn.
I'm happy about 9999 and my man is doing 12 million. And there's people out there doing billions. Weakness. Oh, perfect. I don't think I really love this this base attack build that he has going for him. I don't know. I think I overstepped. Yeah, I probably overstepped for sure. I'd always go for paradigm shifts. All good, making me want to play this game right now. Next tale, hopefully, bro. This game is very, very good. It's very fun, bro. Not gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. Does she have anything to break? The stun meter? No, she doesn't. We should give her something to break the stun meter. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, this is how he goes. This is how he does it. Around the world, around the world. How did he get 7 AP? I don't... Does he have Dodger? I think he had Dodger, so that's 2. Where did he get the other 5 from? Interesting. Anyways. Doesn't matter.
Let's carve a path.
I really want to get him up to A, because I've never seen that A ever. I guess can break either. Yeah, you have a break. But he's not gonna break anytime soon. Costs 5. I think I can get it. No. Just a mid short. Just literally a smidge short of it. Now he can break, but I don't have enough AP for it. Sad. Sad, sad, sad.
Here we go.
No, he's trying to turn-based games. I was about to say, but this deviates away from the standard formula enough to be interesting. I was about to say, like, I myself am not an RPG. No, that's the opposite. I fucking love RPGs. My favorite genre. I myself am not a turn-based fan. It's rare for me to play a game that has turn-based combat, and I can tell you this is very fun because, as you said, it deviates from the formula enough to be fun. It's interesting. It's in its own right, you know. It's not just like the classic turn-based and that's it. How do we get up there? It's not showing on the map. Oh, never mind. I thought this was that, but no. Or maybe wait. What is that? Oh my god! What is that? How do I explain that Gimp Boy ride to Rubik's? Okay, I'll tell you how you explain it. Gimp Boy mount. This thing is called Esqui. Apparently they are benevolent and nice NPCs. Wait, is he flying? Wait, the fuck? Did I break the game? Did I just break the game? Eski. So Eski is like a benevolent NPC. And because we did good things for him, we got him his friend Rock, his best friend the Rock. What the fuck is this? Where am I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here. I'm pretty fucking sure I'm not supposed to be here. Because we did find his best friend Rock, he offered to give us a ride. That's how you can sum it up, basically. Montesquieu, it's a play on words because of the French philosopher's name is Montesquieu. Oh, that I didn't know that. That's good to know. Didn't know that. Anyways, we can't do anything here. We're not allowed to do anything here. Whatever this is, bug or not, can't do much about it. Or maybe there's an invisible. I think this is a shortcut for later, but somehow it works for us now. Yeah, that's that thing over there. You see that small thing over there? That's a shortcut, but you can't activate it from here. You need to be on the other side. For some reason, it's bugging out and it's working without actually working. Not completely working, anyways. Doesn't matter. I'm not surprised that they did this Montesquieu thing. They have a lot of similar. They have a lot of similar references and jokes, like French jokes, like pétanque, a small thing, where it's using balls to attack you. Goddamn, big boy, big balloon boy over there. Pétanque, and that's literally just a game that most old French people play here. They throw balls. I think it's supposed to be like the closest to another ball, like that's the main one. Play that with wife's co-workers, bro. Why would you torment yourself like that? I'm wondering if I should go to Monaco Station. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. Because if I have to go back all the way back now, it's gonna take some time. Go through the Forgotten Lands or Forgotten Battlefield. Even though I think I can fast teleport, but it's okay. Let's advance. Let's advance. Do I need to heal? Not really.
Fastest ball.
Fastest ball. Let's go to Monaco Station.
Follow the tracks.
Oof. Monaco Station is a frozen hellhole.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Famous France. That's probably a French joke. That's literally probably a French joke. I don't care. Well, I have to do it actually. I'm gonna say I don't care, but I have to do it anyways. Doesn't really matter that much. So, Mael needs 5 points to become broken as fuck. Verso is already ready. Medium single target light damage, 5 hits at completion gain, 1 rank. If you're on A already, you gain 2 AP. Nice. We need to add it to our skill pool. As for you, you need 3 more to get this. Okay. I don't change them here. Let me rest. That's a Dutch ban joke if I've ever seen one. I guess it's a Europe thing, not just a French thing being late. They work, they're late. Vessel. What shall we remove? What shall we remove? Perfect break? No, we need perfect break. We need something that breaks the enemies. Oh, we have 2 prevent breaks on him. This I'm gonna keep. This I'm gonna keep. This is the second time. I forgot that you can do this. Deals low single target damage. Critical generate 1 additional perfection. Between these 2, I feel like this is more important for me. Because you play a second time. Yeah, this is good. I'm only gonna keep this in case I need to break someone's stun without having 7 AP. But I think I'm not really struggling with AP. I don't think I'm struggling with AP. Did we get any new Pictos? Alright, I'm gonna bounce. Don't want to spoil the game too much. Good night and enjoy. Thank you, Adun. I understand. Very understandable. We're not gonna drop any spoilers on you. But we are, I think, at least halfway through. At least. Have a wonderful night and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll catch you for other games. I was gonna wonder if Adun's like Adnan. Adun. He's like a, you know, Dala for Adnan.
Minoko Station.
This is fucking lovely. Wow.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it. They're real
Yep.
too.
Yep, there is. Whoa. And this also feels like a French gare. Most likely. Can I take damage from this? No. I was gonna say you can't really take damage in the map section of the world. Shouldn't be the case, right? No fall damage, no taking fire damage from the world. Man, this is just exactly the perfect game for me. The perfect game for me. Is it possible there's nothing else to loot around here? Hello? Grandis guard. Contrary to what some people believe. Oh, we forgot to change the voice acting to French. Guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay. Also sounds like one of the NPCs from either Hollow Knight or Ori. I can't recall. So why are there 2 flags along the way? Probably a fight here soon. This looks like a bus arena. This is probably a bus arena. Let's find out. Is the camera gonna pan in? Slowly walks to forward. Yep. Yep. Answer is yes.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
That means... the monkey is here.
Slow as ever.
Mon vieux, my old one.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
That's Monoko?
Esquire, did Verso pull you into another
Esquire.
adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
We had a lot of time
Monkey.
together, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I? Ow!
Interesting, duel and he hits his face.
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Ready to parry.
Okay, that was too soon, way too soon. Sorry. On me. What's up with the music? I needed B, right?
My turn.
We needed B, which we currently do have. Perfect. What happened to plays again? What happened to plays again? I don't see him playing again. Do you?
Here's your card.
Careful now.
I'm playing too soon. I'm dodging too soon. Look at that speed. Low physical damage, one hit, plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Is it possible that the playing again is tied to actually killing the enemy? Maybe. But otherwise that would be useless. Oh, let's get him up to A. Wait, she doesn't have... That's weird. Oh, because I guess she didn't get attacked. She never parried. Okay, okay. We can break his guard, but sadly she doesn't have anything to break people's guards.
Not impressed.
Sheesh. It's still going!
You can
Sheesh!
turn into a Nevron.
You can shapeshift, yes. Should I heal or should I damage? Should I heal? Should I damage? You can kill Verso. And Verso can break his stun meter. Then again, only has 5 on him right now. Screw it, I'm gonna risk it. Yes, we killed him without breaking a sweat. Can you break? I think she can, but costs a lot. Well then, we're gonna revive with the other person. No. Revive. Please. Por favor. Montoya, por favor.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Now you can do it. Not enough AP, but you can do this. Nice. No longer burnt? Why isn't he burnt anymore? Weird. It's very weird.
Shield incoming.
This is very Persona music. Should I consume the portal or not? Not just yet. Not just yet is the answer. I need to remember that this guy can attack again.
That's better.
Can get him up to a B. But if I get him up to a B, I won't be able to use this anymore. You know what? Let's do this. Get him some AP. Is he on fire? Yes, he's on fire. Perfect. Now then, you're on B. You can do the perfect break, but there's no point now. Just do a regular attack first.
You're outmatched.
Get him to A, and then use this. Yes. Finally an A spell. That's actually very cool. And now we have S rank. With Verso reach rank S, finally we got the achievement for that. Fight is over, so might as well just consume my portal and end this. There's no need to bother. 20 extra XP would have been very nice here. Just like 10k, well, almost 10k, 9k. GG's, it wasn't a hard fight.
No distraction, son.
He was having fun with
Really
us.
busy beating up strangers.
Noka, what are you doing here?
Beating up is questionable. Where's the man with the weird arm?
You said Nevron?
The Stalact is approaching, the Grandis are taking over. Come on, come on. A what? A Stalact? Is that one of the big boys?
A stalact.
Is this one of the big boys? Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to up to 9. I don't need this anymore. How come they're giving me more of this? We're in an area with level 11 weapons.
Nice.
And they're giving me polished chroma crystals still. Yeah, I don't like Verso's new build. We're gonna change it. Most likely. I don't think we have anything yet. 4 skill points necessary. Ooh, 2 skill points necessary. Let's see, what's a Stalact? This is gonna be actually serious, unlike the Monoko fight. Ah, that's a Stalact. We saw one of those outside when we tried to take advantage of a bug.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
I mean, wasn't
Right.
defeating you already enough?
Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
This is just a regular mob.
You little coward.
We know that because of the fact that he's outside in the world. A rhinoceros Stalact. Stalact.
Let's dance.
And he's already dead. Will they count this?
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Because he didn't use any.
Sitting on his lazy ass.
He didn't use any very
You didn't teach them,
gradient.
did you? You lazy
attacks,
old
was he?
fart. Very well.
Oh wait, no, that's a different thing.
Generously cover path my
That's a
wisdom.
different thing. Gradient attack. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gouge. Once the gouge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast the gradient attack. Interesting. And he gave me 1. Free of charge. Did I use it now? I mean, why not? Medium physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit, applies more.
CL incoming.
Unfair. Unfair! I almost got the fucking thing as well. It's heating up. Bro, really? On her turn, you do this? On her turn. She's not gonna have enough for per se, even. Yep, she's not gonna even have enough for per se. Unfair. Ah, I should have done 999 anyways. Explodes near its allies, so it damages its NPC friends. Interesting. Unlock all playable characters. Wait, Monoko
You
is
found worthy friends, Verso.
who's the fourth playable character? Or fifth playable character?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Oh,
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
yeah, sure. That's why he's doing it. He's collecting the feet for transformations, not for something else.
Now that we've had some good
Definitely for
battles to warm the
transformations.
spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
It sounds like Ben Starr
fine.
is talking.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
Is that
This is
who I
your
think it is?
only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot
That
of
that
fighting,
achievement kind of
Oh, yeah,
proves
it's true.
kind of says
It's true.
otherwise.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
That was easy.
Good.
But
Good.
yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are.
L'homme mercanto al dormier. Ah, c'est mon mon trésorier. Voici le meilleur.
And is he the top merchant in the world?
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Did we really finish Monoko Station? I thought that would be bigger. However, if he changes to a Stalact and dies,
Grandis so comme année. N'a la stalecture godin. Je te parle de
you should go talk to them. They're nicer than Gestrels. I kind of find that very easy to be. It's not very hard to be nicer than a Gestrel. Have you seen Gestrels? Wait, what? We're playing as Monoko? Can be used with camp to upgrade weapons to level 9. Do you should play Monoko's tutorial? Sure. Monkey. Bestial wheel. Heavy. Monoko skills move the bestial, bro. We're still getting companions who are actually very different than the others. Monoko skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Okay, so clockwise, I guess. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask, which is in the middle, or midnight, midi, noon, upgrades all skills. Upgrade skills are stronger or gain additional effects. It's high noon. Monoko starting skills are Shadier's combo and select punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore select punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use select punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 masks further. Okay. These medium damage 4 hits, high break damage. Increased damage. Who's that enemy? Yeah, that's the attack I got hit with, wasn't it? Celerine heals its allies. Monaco's Nevron skills. Monaco harvests Nevron's legs if he's in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Nevron skill. The bestial wheel is now on caster mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pelerine will unlock one. Okay. So just a regular attack for now. And you can aim, I guess.
Foolish move.
Nope, wrong move.
Violence.
How do I move it if I don't have the thing? Again with the same mistake. Same mistake. Radiant charges. Well, at least this is gonna move the thing. So. I can see how different the damage is. I tried to parry this time and failed hard. Balance casting skills moves the wheel pointer to running skills are more powerful. Collect that food, boy. 21 million damage. You didn't answer me. Who are you doing the damage with? This foot allows Monaco to use a new skill. Monaco's never on skills. You just beat the Pelerin and do it his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pelerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. So unlike the others, find your way through Monaco station. Now we're done. So unlike the others, he doesn't really benefit from a skill point system. He can use his Pictos, sure. I doubt I'm gonna use this guy. Honestly. My head on attacking versus on counter attacking. Okay. Pelerin Heal. Applies the gen to all allies. Caster Mask also heals 40% health. Mono Caro. Start battle in Balanced Mask. Balanced Mask applies powerful for 3 turns. Wait, do I have anything on your wardrobe? Nope. Either way. We all know who the party is gonna be. We all know who the party is gonna be. Hello? Beautiful weather today. A bit a tad warm for my liking. Literally, that's me. That would be me. Too warm, really. Before the crash, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes raced out of every breath. The blizzard of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Oh, it is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons of a sort between the wrongs of deception and violence. We have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our fairy guest friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use to you on your journey? Great. Complete the quest, complete the quest, complete the quest, complete the quest. A lot of quests that we have not completed. So these are the ones we don't need, right? Yeah, we don't need either of those. We have shit ton of them. Perhaps we can help each other. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depth of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to the frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. He has a lot of quests. Something tells me we're gonna be back and talking to him a lot. Okay? He has the baguette outfit and Mayel still doesn't have it. Unfair. Grandi fashionist. Yep. Not surprised. Sorry. We Grandi are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Because of my outfit? Because there's no need for cloths, gloves, clothes, whatever. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Which is... combat? What? The battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Is it what I think it is? Eloquence is words. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderful poetic way. Well, yeah, I know from the word, from the adjective eloquent, but there was an eloquent, right? Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. No, but everyone just wants to take flight. Sometimes it feels like a boring fight. Wait, life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. There is like rap battles from AC Valhalla. This is like the rap battle from AC Valhalla. There was the rap battles in AC Valhalla. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. I don't think this fits, does it? Where everyone just wants to take flight. This might work, but sometimes it feels like a boring fight. Nah. My money is on this. What do you guys think? My money is on the second one. First one sounds good to me. Really? Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Because night and shadow. I thought about that, but like, how is it referring to life? And my reasoning for choosing this is the fact that it's a fleeting dream. A whisper in the night while everyone just wants to take flight. Anyways, I'd go one. Your words impressed me. You're right. You're right. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. It's always the obvious one, isn't it? And often we find it's not much fun. I just want to click these just to see what he's gonna say. Till everything comes undone. Number 1 again, right? We're on number 1 again. We're in agreement. Poetic and magnificent, truly. Let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. We trip and stumble on our knees, but sometimes it's just a tease. You have a way with words, young lady. It's called flighting. In ACA, apparently it was something Vikings did. Really? I've never seen this reference in none of the Viking shows I used to watch. That's interesting. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. Is this where she gets her... There, I'm proud of this one. Nope. Not here. So design new type for the one able to best me in an elegance battle. Already designed your lovely outfit. I'm interested in seeing what your friends are capable of. Wait, I'm supposed to like change the person talking? Pure. Oof. A pure outfit. Sounds like a very alt-right outfit. Pure-blooded. Sure, let's do all the eloquence battles, which are gonna be fairly straightforward. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. And sometimes it's too much to bear. Nope. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And that's the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. It's kind of like this, but there was an element of taking digs at your opponent. If it's a rap battle, yeah, it makes sense. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Are they all gonna get the pure outfit? Yes, actually. My man is the designer for the alt-right. You're not a lady. Wait, he only designs for ladies? That's kinda racist. Sexist, I mean. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in elegance battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Only for the ladies. I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderful poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. That's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. It's literally just the longest sentence every time. Life sings the song of joy and pain. It notes both sweet and bitter. It echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. Bitter and after. Give me the pure outfit. What time is it? You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits. So I hope you wear them all the time. You have rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Yep. Of course, French people will equate the longest sentence with elegance. Of course. A Grandis the peaceful lives long before the painters emerged. The three great Grandis. Are these Grandis or Grandi? They're gonna say it in the French way. They wouldn't say it Grandis. Tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Kestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. So kind of like rap battles. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the great minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. Debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. You still hold these games, not as they once were, but the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist, but all that remain. The games were not simply a competition between us, they were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor these days. Our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. Seems like a fight, but okay. I've faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the Gestral way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. That's a new word for me. Recalcitrant? Forgive these old bones, let me try once more. Would you kindly descend from there? No. He's called Troublesome Grandi, and that's it. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. One of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatch in the strength and numbers. Even though they look tough. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Neverons thus far without facing them directly. And that we agree, or do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it's time to find a new home. Well, if we succeed, they won't have to.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
That's true. Not the worst way to go out. 9 challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Rico. This passway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If you change the old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Via. This is where he wanted me to go do that quest thing, no? I think this is where he wanted me to go do his quest. And I think this is how we opened that shortcut that we did from before. This one. Greetings, petitioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? No. Surviving these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. It might aid in your survival. Good luck, petitioners. Good luck, petitioners. Power of Lumina, thank you. How tough are enemies here that everybody's warning me to leave? This is a shortcut. Yes. Mm-hmm. Nice. We need to open the other one as well. Wait, why can't we talk to him from all the way over here? Okay, let's say I said yes. If so, I feel you are on the wrong path. Retrace your steps to take the alternate exit from the station. This place is buggy, huh? I can speak for him forever, even though he's not even there. I'm just gonna face the first enemy I see and see how badly it's gonna go. And based on that, retreat. Let's just see how bad this is gonna go. If they play before me, that's already a bad sign. Nope, that didn't happen. That's fine. That's completely fine. I guess they're not talking about these enemies.
Ready to strike.
Oh, we're talking about different enemies. Ooh, level 9 weapon. An energizing pain, no longer gain AP. Oh, we got the upgrade for that. It's for our boy. Mr. Steal Your Bitch. That's 1 perfection on critical hit. Not bad. So something tells me I don't need an ice element in a mountain, icy mountain area. Self-heal by 2% health on dealing critical checks. Defense C, Lock B. Well, at least we can abandon the basic attack formula. Also, I want to go to camp and upgrade both of my weapons on Mael and Verso, so we can benefit. We have 2, I think. Yes. Perfect. Sadly, no one is applying burns. Maybe this will make it more viable. Maybe. Maybe. Also, let's check our new music. Ah, that's that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's talk to the dude with the lost kestrels because we collected another one. Supposed to give us a reward if I'm not mistaken. Which reward did I give you? Oh, this should be useful here. New outfit unlocked for Loon. We're gonna get the clown squad for everybody. Everybody's gonna become a clown. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. I think you're good. Yeah.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
Yep.
An appropriate amount of trouble.
Yep.
I've spent some time with gestuals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
That's a lie. Because we took her down.
Naturally.
Mael took her down.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
Is he now? Is he not?
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
I can see how Loon can be useful with Mael now. Maybe Ciel will fall out of love. You want to spend some time with Loon? Sure. I suppose it's Loon, he can see what she wants. That she wants to ask him more questions, of course.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Who's your father?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress.
Is it Renoir?
We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
That's very French of you.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
Viennoiserie.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
We bonded again. Woman feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Who's to say what's useful and what's not useful? Who's to say? One man's garbage is another man's treasure, right? One becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information the Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Alright.
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while
I love how
Minoko's
Mael
gone?
is going through her, you know, her vengeance story. From innocent child to emo goth mode, now on her alt-right journey, her grift. The right grift.
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
Corruption arc.
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although,
Oh,
it only works on Nevrons with ears, so...
not
Not
every
every
Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
And to spend my time with Mael, of course. Be careful on how you're spending time with her, though, as Doctor Wu pointed out. Verso joins Mael, who's throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Telling lies.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Bro, the last time we did this shit, you got Gustav killed.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Yep, also true.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Yeah, that's what happened to Gustav. He went soaring on a fun little adventure.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then? Oh shit. Is that foreshadowing? Would that make you Lumiere then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey.
I don't want to piss her off. I don't want to mention the paintress.
Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Nope.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko.
Honorable.
I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
Backstab now. Is that really an insult?
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours? Whoa, kind of personal request there.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
I mean, what about his? His is personal as well.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Oh. Caught him there.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Relationship level increased. So now Ciel is left in the dust. Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Alright. Did you get my present?
More present.
When I left in your hut, I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
Just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Ratat. Thanks.
Patat. You want to spend time with Noko? Well, surely. Why? Who wouldn't want to spend time with the Patat? You even get to raise your relationship level with
That was
Patat
my favorite
Noko.
Patat.
Not a Patat. Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
I would befriend the Patat. Same. That shit's tasty. You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm gonna be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Lots of other treasures now. Just because I am the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know, this forever the same sucks. Not always bad.
It's not always bad.
Wait until you're my age, then we'll talk. How old are you?
All right.
He's supposed to be 100 years old, right? Verso, I mean. He says I need to keep Monaco out of trouble.
Monaco's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the
Monaco. I feel like they're referencing the fucking country. Monaco. Monaco.
So eloquent.
Wait, we didn't raise our relationship level?
What present? Oh,
What the hell? We were robbed after the Patat bonding experience.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
Yep.
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Will it make a difference? Maybe I needed to tell him that yes, he's right.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well,
The testosterone are too high.
So I'll pass.
Testosterone is too high on these boys.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded. I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Have you seen how weak you are now?
Nope.
I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned
Inner peace.
These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
R.I.P.
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Foreshadowing.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Remember that time we got stuck under a building for a year? Remember that time when you challenged the Esquire to a duel?
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Esquire. We're killing it. Esquire. Esquire.
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world.
Wait, what?
Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Remember to fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Well, this one worked. We lost the Patat one. I wonder if the person who betrayed Verso is Renoir. That's a good question, but it feels like the easy answer, but no, I don't think so. He's like the easy answer of him being the one who betrayed him.
Okay. Momo is
Momo and Nono is
and
Nono.
Nono is Nono.
This is the most powerful creature ever.
Then we've got Lulu.
Who happens to be our mount.
And Sissy.
Sissy. Mei Mei.
I don't think they're like that.
You sure you don't want to be Verver?
Positive.
Verver. Yes. Eski is always a joy to be with.
She reminds me.
Protect him at all costs, even if he's actually the one who's gonna do the protecting. She reminds me of someone. Is that like Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Why did I have an option to ask about Ciel and then Mael?
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
I'm the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. Okay, I downloaded Twitch on my mobile just to insult you in this game. Jesus, why?
Oh well.
Feels like a lot of effort.
That's because you're all
Could have just used
cousins.
MC's account.
Same,
And why me?
same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
The fuck did I do? What do you say fuck me for?
Yes, yes, yes. Ah,
Deserves the
just
effort.
like Verso is Verso's cousin.
Okay.
Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
And why me in the game?
You're so very wise.
You barely made it. I was literally so close to ending the stream, by the way. You literally barely made it. Yeah, Verso the wise. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
What do you have against the game, brother?
It's okay if you
This
don't
dialogue is some
understand
Zawit
Verso.
level lower, not gonna
You're
lie.
still wise to me.
This dialogue is some Zawit level lower? Bro, what kind of
It's the big
retardation
ball
are
of
you
nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
speaking of?
That's why we're
You're just
best
a big ball of
friends.
nonsense, aren't you? But that's why we're best friends. Have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Applies to our relationship, this dialogue. Talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. I think that's everybody. Is it still playing? Yeah, it says Lost Voice. Nice. Alrighty then. Thank you for downloading the Twitch app. Sucks, but you know, thank you. It is the end of today's stream. I'm not gonna be streaming for more than 2 hours, even though I already did pass the 2-hour mark. I'm tired. Give me a break. And plus, we did finish a new zone, so I do assume that we're advancing. I need to like look up a walkthrough or something, see how much we actually advanced. GG's, good night. GG's indeed. Have a wonderful night, Humes. Same to you, everybody. Ruish, MC, Johnny, Dr. Wu, Curly, myself, me, myself, and I. Have a lovely night, people. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.